guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
So I just got out of a meeting with our CEO Sanjay. We got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is that we get to determine the amount of raw materials that we purchase for our blueberry and cherry products.
Okay.
The bad news is it's due by tomorrow morning.
Seriously?
Yes.
I think I have to solve it right now. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should.
So we're going to use a time series forecasting to determine the amount of raw materials that we're going to purchase. So for our blueberry product, you can see that there's no sales trend. It's consistent throughout the year. So therefore, we're going to use a moving average and exponential smoothing in order to determine the amount of raw materials that we're going to purchase. For our cherry product, you can see that it's increasing throughout the year. So our best option is an exponential smoothing with a trend.
Okay.
So Todd, what can you tell me about the blueberry product and how we're going to determine the amount of raw materials that we're going to purchase?
As for our CEO Sanjay requested, I forecasted 2014 January blueberry candy sale. So as you can see, those graphs and numbers were our 2013 sales. Based on this, I decided to use moving average method for forecasting. The reasons that I choose moving average are this. First of all, the moving average method is used if there's no trend or just a little. So from our 2000 sale, it's really hard to find the trend of our sales. Second of all, moving average tends to work well for short-term forecasts. Since our goal is forecasting the 2014 January, so I thought moving average method is the best way for our company. So by using moving average, I come up with 3 possible answers for our sales. Therefore, we have to make at least this many of blueberry candy sales. So Yuan, could you tell me about your opinion, please?
Well, because there weren't any obvious trend for blueberry products, so I came up to use exponential smoothing method, which is very similar to what you just said. The difference is that instead of weighting every month equally, the exponential smoothing method weighted more on the current data. Other than that, I used 2 sets of alpha, which is 0.5 and 0.7. As you can see, these are the numbers from the exponential smoothing method forecast. So, when it comes to the decision, which method should we choose, either Youngta's method or my method, we came up with 2 error calculations, which is mean square error and mean absolute deviation. With the aid of these 2 error calculations, we are going to select the forecasting method that has the least error. So as you can see from the graph, moving average method with n equals 4 yields the least error. Therefore, I think we should choose MA4 as our forecasting method. And now, Chan, could you tell me about cherry forecasting that you found out?
Yuan, based on Dalby's last year's analysis about the cherry product, and I find that there is an increasing trend for the cherry product. Therefore, I think we have to use exponential smoothing with trend method forecast our this year's sales. And I created 3 options for the cherry product based on the different beta settings. And as we can see here, from option A to C, I created the 3 betas, which is equal to 0.3, 0.5, and 0.7. In order to evaluate these 3 options, which one is the best one we have to choose for the cherry product, I calculated the MSE and MAD models. And finally, I find the option C should be the best one. The reason is because the option C is the lowest MAD and the lowest MSE. So what do you think, guys?
Okay guys, so based on the information that you guys just provided me, for our blueberry product, we're going to go with MA4 to determine the amount of raw materials that we're going to purchase.
Okay.
We need to make sure that there's going to be 725 units, so at all times we need to be above that. And for our cherry product, we're going to go with option C. And we need to make sure that there's always 529 units for cherry.
Okay.
So we are the New Haven Candy Corporation Sales Department, Team 3. Mrs. King, Mrs. Young Tuck, Mrs. Ewan, and I am Jeremy. Hopefully Sanjay approves this.